Do electric vehicles have an unfair advantage? Jimmy Conde is counsel for Boyden, a law firm in Washington, D.C. He says a clause deep within the Federal Register gives EVs an upper hand.
They put this thing called a multiplier, basically, where they told automakers, if you make an electric vehicle, we will multiply your efficiency by almost 7. And that means that when you're complying with the fuel efficiency rules, you get a huge bonus, huge credit in terms of your mileage. And then you can use that credit to essentially sell it to other manufacturers that are producing other kinds of vehicles, usually vehicles with internal combustion engines, and then make money that way. So it's essentially a free profit for electric car makers. Tesla has a mileage of about 600 miles per gallon, which that has no basis in reality.
The Environmental Protection Agency released a proposal last year effectively requiring 67% of cars sold in 2032 be electric. Conde says it's likely that the Supreme Court will weigh in on the proposal in the future. Following backlash, the Department of Energy says they will revisit the multiplier number that gives EVs an edge over other vehicles.
They want to threaten the automakers with taking away this credit that they're getting as a way of sort of getting them to accept, these EV mandates. Part of the negotiation strategy here is going to be like, well, maybe we'll let you keep some of this subsidy if you agree to comply with our rules.
Conde says, however, he believes the evaluation could be with ill intent.
So I didn't want to leave your listeners with the impression that the Department of Energy here is being an honest broker. I think this is all part of a bigger strategic sort of campaign to coerce the automakers to go along with the plan.
He says low-cost electric vehicles have a false price tag that won't last.
People don't understand that the reason they're cheap is because there's all these credits that make people who are buying internal combustion engines pay for the electric vehicles. The reports by Ford or GM, they're losing about $70,000 for each EV they sell. And the only reason they can profit is by passing on the cost to all these other car buyers. They're forced to sell more and more electric cars. The price for normal cars is going to get really, really high, and it's going to be unsustainable. And when that happens, I think there'll need to be other solutions. And I think one of them is going to be renewable fuels, because electric vehicles are not going to be the solution that they're made out to be.